It's time to start buffing on the Camaro. We polished this in 3000. I didn't get super close to all the edges, but I just took down all the duct nibs, made them smooth. Door looks smooth, the quarters look smooth, and even just sitting out here one day, look at that, it's already dirty. So we gotta wipe this down as we go. I will have a hard block also with 1500 and 2000 ready to go if I come across any spots I'm not happy with. That way we can just go ahead and flatten them out and buff them to a shine where we're happy as we go. But this fender looks pretty good to me, and I guess this is where we'll start on this driver fender. And then the door, it looks good. I don't see no big duct nibs or nothing. Quarter panel here looks good also. I will be using this Mystic cut from Wizards. I enjoy this compound. We got finished cut to go over it, and just in case, because sometimes you get stuff that won't cut, you know, we got some 3M here. Expensive stuff. I prefer the Wizards, but you know, it is what it is. We need 3M, we will bust out the 3M. But I say Wizards will do just fine on this. Like I said, go ahead and wet this up a little. That's the key to compound, is you want to mist a coat of water on it. And make sure your fender's clean, so, you know, take a squeegee or something. I'm gonna take this and just go over it a little, just like that, and then we mist it a little. You can do it in sections. I'm gonna do this big fender first. Uh-oh, I'm plugged off. Yep. Gonna find me something to stick down in that. Now we got that unstopped. We just need a little bit. And then we're gonna do this in sections. Work this section and work it over. Try not to do too big of an area too fast. So you're gonna work it in your panel first, like this. And always buff off of an edge, not onto an edge. Always be gentle around your edges here. Do not go wide open, because you will burn through the edge super fast. So you can see we done shined that pretty much back to a shine by just very hitting that. So we could go over it again, but I think that's good enough. Let's go ahead and finish the fender up. You can see we're pretty much back to a normal shine. Once we get the final polish on it, it'll be good. There's a spot or two I'm not happy with, which is, I gotta look pretty hard right here. I'm gonna hit that a little bit with some 1500 on a hard block, then bring it up 2000 and buff that area. And then this fender's out of the way. Now I'm just going to use this 2000 grit on a soft pad here. You can use a hard pad, but we're just going to take these scratches out. It might take us a little longer to buff this area, but it is what it is. You like my table? I just wanted to tell you, make sure you always set your pad up. You don't want dirt in this pad. And ever so often you can take your paint stick and water and clean it out. You can see mine was getting full. Needs cleaned again. Wool pads last forever. The foam pads do not. You know, they pretty much one-time use. Sometimes you can get away with more than one time. So, water hose, what's that? Here it is. Oh, the good thing about Wizards is a little scrubbing and a little water it'll go a long way. I have no pressure. You're gonna have foil marks with the cutting compound, but you can see, even though you got some left here, you need to clean it off and check it with a light on the final polish. This don't matter, this is gonna have foil marks, but try to get as many foils out of it as you can. It'll make your job easier on the final polish. You can see I did one hood, well, I did the whole hood, but one hood stripe. I have no foils in here. I foiled the buffer down once I got it cut, and she's pretty, ain't she? I'm gonna use this finish cut right here. I'm gonna use a foam pad. It's got a cutting scale, so I'm gonna close this up. Final polish this. Any bit of this compound gets on your foam pad, you're just gonna be fighting foils. If it's this color is forgiving. Silver, you know, white, colors like that, it's pretty forgiving with foils. But black, like these hood stripes here, they are not forgiving. You know, you got to know what you're doing. And if you don't know what you're doing, throw your buffer down. Clean your surface, clean the pad. Don't cut fast, just take your time, polish, and keep the surface clean. You will get that black, you know, buffed out. And if you still can't, with your doo-wop buffer, like I'm using, you can get a random orbital buffer, and it helps eliminate that. Very beginner friendly. Move this out of the way, keep this far away, because we don't want to get that mixed up with the final stage. We are switching to a foam pad. We're ready to go. That one pad should do this car. Yeah, as I said before, this stuff likes to be cut kind of wet, so I'm going to leave this on here and then polish as I go. And of course it's going to get dark on me because it's 8 o'clock right now, but that's what we got lights for. It's been a day after we buffed. It's actually a couple hours later. It's daytime. You can see it looks pretty good. It's good enough. We ain't going for a $10,000 show car, but we do need it to look presentable. You can see here I still missed a spot, but I was buffing this at night. So I'm gonna go ahead and repolish this, the final step, and we should be good to go.